Hey guys, this is DJ with Point3 Airsoft. I've got a review today of the Pro Arms single magazine pouch. That's what it says on the package. This is actually a HSGI taco clone. I've seen a few of these on the market. I have a few to show you. This is how they come in a nice little bag. I bought these on eBay. I'll have a link in the description. First impressions, I like the build quality. I like that they come with the malice clips. A lot of them don't come with that. I've seen a lot of pouches and such that kind of require those and just don't come with them. I like that it comes with these, but I won't use this. I have one here that I've taken this off. This one does, though, have this little imperfection here. Easy to fix, but something to bear in mind that there will be some imperfections. It's a clone of a real product, so that'll happen. It's got the Velcro on the inside, which is nice. I do put Velcro on my mags to help retention, and that's nice that it's got that to help me out with the retention on my mags, so I don't have to run the elastic on the top. The elastic seems nice and stretchy. I have another clone that the elastic is sort of worn out on. One thing you notice, if you compare it to a real taco, you can definitely see the difference. Looking at it by itself, sure, you recognize it's it's a taco. It's meant to be, but you can maybe tell. But then looking next to each other, you can really tell the differences. This is more shiny. This has a more dull look, which is actually kind of a good thing. The sides, obviously, is the biggest difference. This has some sort of, it looks like there is an inner layer of plastic coated with this material, and these are run through it, which is actually kind of nice that this is run through there so they don't get too crazy or get pushed in too far, whereas this doesn't. But that's, I mean, this is the Kydex retention and everything, so this is obviously the better product. I'm not going to say this is better by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not a bad pouch. Looking at the back, you can see sort of differences, build quality differences. No rivets on the bottom on the fake one. Also, the fake one kind of is a little more squishy. This is a little more formed and tight and neat looking. But if you're just looking for that look where you have these tacos, they do look really nice, and these are $30 each, and that's steep for a pouch. It's a very nice pouch, but if you're an airsofter, sometimes you just can't justify that. So that's why we buy the clone gear. Overall, I like them. I haven't put them on my rig yet, but I will do that and take pictures and maybe video for this video. So I'll have some reference for you to look at on this video instead of you having to go to a different link to look at pictures of it. I have another clone here. This one I run if I'm not using my holster on my G-Code RTI wheel. This is the real adapter. I haven't seen G-Code clone products, so it's a little pricey here, but it's a really nice system. I'll probably do a review of it at some point. These, I had 3 of these, and I ran them on the front of my chest rig. These have the rivets. These don't. And this is the double banger, but it's the same concept. I had 3 of these, and occasionally I would run them with just one mag, so I'd have this nice and tight. I ran into an issue there with this version. I'm not sure what brand this is, but these are also either from EB Airsoft or eBay, I'm not sure. But the issue here is that these, they do a better job at emulating the Kydex retention sides. The problem, though, is that it's brittle and it cracks, and that's where this is nice and this comes into play, because if these get pushed down, these feel a little more flexible and they're not going to move too far because they've got the elastic built in there. Whereas these are going to crack and get smushed and maybe ruined eventually. I wouldn't run these if every corner was broken, but just the one is not too big of a deal. And it is run through this, and the dividers do have the elastic running through them, so it still works. And it's got the Velcro, and as you can see, it's pretty worn out. I want to say these are TMC. I guess they go by the Manchurian Candidate. I'm not really sure about the brand on these, but here's 3 brands. So obviously the HSGI brand is the better one because it's the real one. There's no question. But like I said, these are great if you want that look, because it is a really cool product, and unfortunately it's very steep. I want to say I'm a fan of supporting retailers, and I'm not going to get a lot of fans saying this, but we're airsofters and we don't need this to hold up to the test of a real situation where your life depends on your mag being in or out of this pouch here. And that's really all there is to it. It's a game we play. Our lives aren't on the line. If you got the money, go with these. If you don't, these are fine. I've also got 2 mags here to show you how they fit. A little loose, but it's got this. You can pull. I wouldn't pull this too much. This elastic can kind of, like on the previous ones, the double bangers that I have, it'll probably get worn out and lose its stretchiness and just be a giant long stretch of cord basically. These obviously fit tighter, which is good, and look nicer even with mags in them. There's some slop on these, and these, like I said, they fit nice and tight. I wouldn't even, you could maybe fit an AK mag in here, but I see people doing some crazy things with fitting, maybe a grenade in here, and that might work, fitting a Thunder Bee in here, but if you leave it in there too long, this is going to stretch out. So this is one of those things you definitely want to take your mags out when you're not using them. You could maybe leave them in for a while with the HSGI product. With these, no way, because you want these to stay as elastic and keep their retention as long as they can. So that's about it for this review of this. This is the Pro Arms single mag pouch. I'm not sure if Pro Arms makes other sizes. I do like Pro Arms products. I've had a few grenades they've made and some other things, and they seem pretty quality. So I like that this is, kind of making some viable options for airsofters to have kind of a neat style. Because in the end of the day, airsoft is one part milsim, one part fashion show, really. And this makes the cut, I think. I like it pretty well. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube. And we have a Twitter and a website. And we got a lot of new things coming up soon. Pretty excited about it. We're going to do some player profiles and all kinds of other fun things. So be sure to check us out at point3airsoft.com, and I'll have links to the Facebook in the description, along with a link to where to buy this. Thanks for watching, guys.